Hey everyone, we are here today with a Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. So this is the speckled egg. It is a glow putty. So this is a glow-in-the-dark putty. You can see the picture of the putty here. It's kind of a whitish putty with some, I guess, brownish gold specks in it. You know, kind of meant to look like an egg there. They got the picture of the egg as well. And then the glow, usually on any of the glow putties, the picture here will have a line around the putty that will show you what color it will glow in the dark. So this one should glow a blue color in the dark. And this is the 3.2 ounce size, or 90 grams. You get a little description here on the back, a little bit more detail about the putty. So this one has, they're calling it copper flecks in there. And it's creamy white putty with copper flecks and aqua glow in the dark. Okay, so let's open this up here and take a look. So yes, man, right off the bat, that really does look just like the tin. Really, really good representation there on this tin. Sometimes I find the tins are a little bit brighter than the putty actually is, but this one is spot on. And yeah, I mean, what else can you say about it? I mean, it looks like a speckled egg. Definitely has that element to it. So let's take it out here and take a look. And yeah, it's that creamy white color. The specks in there are really, really pretty, honestly, really beautiful. As far as the texture goes, I would say that this is a medium firmness putty. The putties usually vary from soft to firm, and most of their putties are in the medium range, which is nice because I do think that's kind of the best of both worlds. Really just good for all play types, and you know, whether you stretch or you squeeze or you like to bounce them or tear them, the medium putties usually do a pretty good job for kind of checking all the boxes there. Yeah, look at that. I really love the flecks in this one. That copper flecks. Man, they're really, really nice. But let's get to the fun part of this one. Certainly, it's very, very aesthetically pleasing here in the light. I really like the look of it. But I'm sure we all want to see what this one looks like in the dark. So let's kind of get it into a... why don't we put it into an egg shape? I think that'll be fun. It is speckled egg after all. So let's... quickly here, shaped into a oval. There you go. Man, look at that. Now that really does look like an egg. Maybe a little bumpy egg. I didn't make it too refined here. But there it is. Now, I do have a UV flashlight here, or a black light. These glow-in-the-dark putties, they only charge with that UV light ray, which is found in natural sunlight, but it wouldn't charge in like a regular LED room light or an incandescent light. So with these putties, you gotta take them outside or have some type of black light. And you could buy these pretty inexpensively online. Definitely would recommend something like this if you have the glow putty, because it does the trick. It charges them very quickly and it gets the job done. Very fun to play with. So I mean, you can see already this is actually glowing really brightly here, even in the fully lit room. We'll try to get all sides of it. Normally I lay it a little bit flatter when I'm doing this type of demo. But we'll just do this egg shape. And then we'll keep the bottom of it down so we could kind of compare, you know, what the charged section looks like versus the uncharged. Okay, but that should be good. Let me go turn off the light quickly here. And man, look at this. That is glowing so, so bright. I mean, it's literally lighting up my entire desk here. Look how far away you can see my hands on the camera. I mean, wow. This is one of the brightest putties I think I have. And it charged through pretty quickly as well, or I mean pretty well. There's not much surface area here that did not get charged at all. But just look at how bright this is. If I put it in my hands here, I mean, man, it's like really lighting everything up. It's like this magical orb. It's really, really fun. Really cool here in the dark. Man. So now these little copper pieces, they look to just stay copper. But I feel like I noticed something with this one when I was charging it. Now I'm going to get my black light here again. And I want to test it out. Oops, I hit the camera. Okay. Give it one blast of light here really quick. And yeah, look at that. So there's little glitter in here. Little white pieces. And these are actually glowing. And I didn't see that in the original putty in the light. Let me start stretching it here. And you can see that glitter in there a little bit more. Yeah, so this one's really cool because it's not just a glow-in-the-dark putty where just the putty glows. There is actually some glow-in-the-dark glitter in here as well. Some of their putties, I think they call them the cosmic putties. Their kind of knack is basically that the glitter inside the putty will glow, excuse me. And this one, I didn't think it would do that. It doesn't say it's like a cosmic, but it definitely has some glowing glitter in the putty. That's really, really cool. But again, this one is one of the brightest I own. I mean, we've been playing with it for maybe a minute here. Normally, a lot of their putty does tend to, start to kind of dim fairly quickly, within maybe 20, 30 seconds. But this is one where I've actually played with it in the dark for quite a long time, probably even up to 10 minutes, and it's maintained a ton of its brightness. I mean, I'll put it back on the desk here. It's still lighting up a good section of my desk. And if I were to give it another blast of light really quick, yeah, it's just it's lighting up even you could read this perfectly. That's how bright it is. Man, that's awesome. But let me go turn the light back on. Okay. It has a little bit of a blue tint to it. Still here from being charged up, but we're mostly back to our white color. But yeah, really fun putty, and then the glow on this one is just so intense. It's so bright. Really, really worth it if you like the glow putty for how bright that is. But that is our speckled egg thinking putty. If you have any questions, just let me know down in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, I would definitely appreciate a like on the video and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. But that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again soon.